Louis Vuitton, known as the founder of the most valuable luxury brand in the world, was also the second wealthiest man on earth. But despite being the founder of the most luxury fashion brand, his life journey was full of hardships and struggles. Louis was born in 1821 and grew up working on his family farm in France. Louis's father, Xavier, was a miller and farmer, whilst his mother Corinne made hats to help make some extra cash. Louis had no access to education, and the nearest school was in a village 6 miles away. He would have been working in the fields every day from dusk till dawn just to make enough food to feed his family. He was just 10 when his mother died, and his father quickly remarried another woman who was controlling and manipulative towards him. Louis had to deal with his toxic stepmom for 2 to 3 years, so one day he decided to run away from his father's house. He had planned to go to Paris, which was 225 miles away, and he had no money in hand. So as expected, life was too hard for him. He had no money for food and would sleep empty stomach with just a cloak to keep him warm. Soon he started looking for a job, but there was no decent job for a homeless teen without even basic education. But Louis didn't excuse himself. He worked with a craftsman and learned how to work with metal, stone, fabric, and wood. He did many odd jobs and finally reached Paris after 3 years. Not long after he arrived in Paris, Louis was able to work as an apprentice boxmaker and packer. Louis worked here for several years, learning the craft and working as hard as he could. In 1851, however, his work started getting recognized, and Louis first felt this when Empress of France became Louis's customer and took notice of his fine craftsmanship. Louis Vuitton's success continued to soar as he opened a new workshop outside Paris, hiring 20 employees. As more people began to travel by train and boats, the demand for high-quality luggage increased exponentially. No longer exclusive to the wealthy, it seemed as though Louis had secured his success for life. However, tragedy was about to strike again, with France heading towards war. But before we delve into the next chapter, I have a question for you. Have you heard about Vessi, the sneaker company? Vessi's 100% waterproof sneakers. They have a solution for those rainy days when your shoes get ruined and your feet get soaked. Will keep your feet dry no matter the weather. I've been wearing my own pair of Vessis, and they are incredibly comfortable and lightweight. Made from dual climate material, they keep you cool in the summer and warm in colder weather, making them a great investment for year-round wear. Use the link in the description and enter code MAGNATES to get 25% off your Vessi shoes today. Now, back to our story. So very soon after that, Japanese people also started buying Louis Vuitton products as a symbol of status and luxury. The brand's success in Japan and other Asian countries was largely due to its high-quality craftsmanship and durability, as well as the exclusive image it had cultivated over the years. Under Henry's leadership, Louis Vuitton also began to diversify its product line. Branching into new areas such as clothing, jewelry, and accessories. The company's famous LV monogram became even more ubiquitous, appearing not just on luggage and bags, but also on everything from hats to shoes. One of the key elements of Henry's strategy was to make Louis Vuitton a truly global brand. He oversaw the opening of flagship stores in major cities around the world, such as New York, London, and Hong Kong, each one designed to reflect the local culture and architecture. By the 1990s, Louis Vuitton had become a household name and one of the most recognizable luxury brands in the world. Today, Louis Vuitton continues to be a leader in the luxury fashion industry, with a reputation for innovation, quality, and exclusivity. The company is now part of the LVMH group, which also owns other high-end brands such as Dior, Givenchy, and Fendi. Despite its long and sometimes controversial history, Louis Vuitton remains an iconic brand, synonymous with luxury and style.